Welcome to our educational channel, Dr. Muhammad Asir Baraka. Today, we are going to continue our series of lectures in research methodology. Second talk about how to select sample and how to calculate sample size. Let us to start our talk today.
Calculating sample size for medical research. This is comprehensive guide. In all previous lectures, talk about the phases and research process, and we said that we have 8 steps for each research. Start by phase 1, deciding what to research. This includes formulating a research problem. In phase 2, planning research study, how to conceptualize the research design. After that, to construct instrument for data collection, then selecting sample. Finally, in phase 2, have to write a research proposal. In phase 3, to conduct a research study, have to collect the data, then to present and process and explain, then analyze this data. Finally, to write research report and publication. In phase 2, as I said, conceptualize the research design, then construct instrument for data collection, sampling and sample techniques, then writing research proposal. Our talk today about calculating sample size. This is continuation of previous lecture. The importance of sample size. First one, validity of a research. Sufficient sample size increases validity of a research findings, ensuring accurate representation of the population. Then, reliability of findings. A well-calculated sample size contributes the reliability of findings, minimizing the chance of two big problems in research, which errors or bias. Enhancing generalizability. Why we do research? To generalize the result to the whole population that we took sample from them. An appropriate sample size enhances the generalizability of results, allowing findings to be applicable to a larger population. AI algorithm for sample size calculation have algorithm in a research design. This enhances research study design by providing accurate sample size calculations tailored to specific outcomes. Machine learning models can predict outcomes and help determine the necessary sample size for various clinical studies. Addressing variability, AI algorithms account for variability in patient populations, leading to more robust and reliable study results. What are the key factors influencing the sample size? First one, study design and objectives. Influence study design. The type of study design chosen has a significant impact on the necessary sample size for the research. RCT, this is typically require larger sample size to ensure reliable and valid result, while the observational studies need small sample size compared to the RCTs based on the research objectives. You see, this is population variability. The impact of population variability significantly influences the determination of sample size required for accurate representation. So, more heterogeneous populations often necessitate larger sample size to ensure valid and reliable results. An accurately sized sample is crucial for reflecting the characteristics of the entire population effectively. Desired level of precision and confidence. You see, this is impact on sample size. The desired level of precision and directly influences the required sample size for a research study. The confidence level, high confidence level, require larger sample size, reducing uncertainty in research estimates. Minimizing uncertainty increases sample size, helps minimize this issue around estimates, ensuring more reliable results. We have basic formula for the sample size. The importance of sample size. Understanding sample size is essential for the validity of research findings and ensuring sufficient power in studies. The application in research design. The formula can be utilized in various research design, including surveys, experiments, and all observational studies. Calculating sample size. Familiarity with basic formulas allows the researchers to accurately calculate the necessary sample size for their studies. But nowadays, we're not going to use the formula for calculating sample size. You have software used for sample size calculation. This GPower software and PAS software, and also you have APInfo. This is free software for calculation of sample size. The formulas, we have equation as you see in this slide with the explanation. Just have a look for this formula, but nowadays used just only by a statistician, not a researcher. The researcher usually use the software programs to calculate their sample size. And different between clinical trials and observational studies. If we take this example, is a new medication effective in reducing blood pressure? The desired power, as I said, 80%, and alpha level is 0.05, effect size 10 millimeter mercury. The sample size calculation, when you apply this formula, the final sample size about 129. While in survey studies, what is the average salary for employees in certain industry? They give the parameters here, and the final sample size is 385. The conclusion for the talk today: the importance of sample size. Understanding sample size calculation is fundamental for validity of medical research, ensuring reliable and accurate results. Using advanced tools and AI improves the efficiency of sample size calculations and overall research methodologies. The enhancing research quality, sound statistical principles lead to a higher quality studies, increasing trust in research findings and their applicability, and finally to generalize the study to the whole population you took sample from them. Final things also, I want to concentrate, I want to validate, use the software to calculate your sample size. Thank you.
That is all about talk today, how to calculate sample size. We meet in next session. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dr. Muhammad Assir Barakat, and like our Facebook, TikTok, Instagram page. Also, don't forget to join our channel in Telegram.